Hi guys, and welcome back to 3 Layers Deep. So I made a discovery about my hair yesterday. Can you believe it? After I don't know how many years, and I'm still making discoveries about my hair. Okay, and I figured this would kind of help you guys out, so that's why I wanted to bring it forward. So I washed my hair last night, and I didn't go anywhere. I washed my hair, and I put on my leave-in conditioner, and I just kind of tied it in a bun and stood like that all day long. So naturally my hair dried that way. So this morning I had church, and I showered, and I was just gonna like wet my hair, like soak my hair in the shower just so I can style it, later on. And I ran out of hot water, so I didn't have time to actually like wet my hair. So what I did is I got out of the shower, I did all my stuff, I did my makeup, and then right before I started doing my hair, before I started styling it, I just wet it. Okay. I wet my hair, with the faucet water, whatever. I combed it out and everything, so my hair was nice and damp. And then I didn't put any more leave-in conditioner, all right, because my hair already pretty much absorbed all the conditioner last night. So my hair was pretty much prepped to style. And what I noticed from doing that was that my hair was, it's kind of weird, but like my hair was more manageable and it was fluffier. Like as I was putting the product in my hair, like my hair was wet because it was definitely wet. I had to wring it out. But I feel like the hair shaft, I believe, or like the inner part of the hair, of your actual hair itself, was not completely moist. I just feel like the moisture or the water was just left on the surface, so it didn't really have time to actually absorb deep into my hair cuticle. And I just felt like my hair was how to explain, my hair was more fluffier. Like it felt more fluffier, and as I was putting the product in, I felt like I was really getting each strand, and my curls weren't clumping together, which I found kind of like fascinating, like I never really noticed that before. Because usually I wet my hair, like, if I have it dry the night before and the next day I'll go into the shower and I'll make sure I'll wet my hair, and then I'll tie it back up, and then I'll do my makeup and do all that stuff, so my hair stays wet for quite some time before I actually style it and diffuse it. So another thing that I noticed, besides the product going into pretty much each strand and my hair feeling fluffier, because it was fluffier, I felt like I ended up getting more volume, So this morning, and I feel like today, right now, I have a lot more volume than I usually do any other time that I just wash my hair, leave it wet for an extended amount of time, and then style it. So if you guys are having, the reason I wanted to bring this out was for those of you guys who are struggling to kind of get the volume that you want when you diffuse, maybe wash your hair the day before, put in your leave-in conditioner and just let it dry, let it air dry just like that, and then go ahead the next day, right before you style it, go ahead and wet it really good, as if you've washed it, and then style and then diffuse. And I feel like you'll get the volume that you were looking for. Your hair will be a lot fluffier, and I just feel like the water didn't really penetrate deep into the hair cuticle to really kind of weigh it down. I feel like you have less frizz, because I didn't really struggle with my hair this morning. I had like a lot less frizz. I felt like every strand was coated with my styling products, and when I diffused it, like, and I used my little trusty pick. I love this thing. I always pick at it. That's what I do. Like I just kind of lift up at the roots, and as you can see, it's just picking up that volume like really nicely. So I just wanted to bring this out, give you guys a little, a tip right there, which I just kind of, came across today with my own hair. So try that and then come back and let me see how it worked out, because maybe by the hair, the water not sitting, not seeping into your cuticle as much, will kind of keep the inside, like, this is what I'm thinking. I know it sounds kind of bogus, but I think it's keeping, by keeping the inner portion of the actual hair dry and just letting the water sit on the outer surface of your hair follicle, not the follicle, but the actual hair strands, and then styling it that way. I think that's how it keeps it fluffier, and I feel like the product's gonna go on better. It's gonna lay on the hair better, and it's gonna style better and diffuse out better. This is for my curly girls that I'm talking to. So try that. I know it sounds kind of weird, but to me in my head it makes sense. So, and someone else asked me, how do I get the part without actually having it visible? Well, what I do is I take my little pick and I do my part, like I do my part and separate it and stuff, and then I'll diffuse it. So I'll diffuse this part, then I'll diffuse this part, and that way, and as I pick at it and stuff, you won't be able to see the actual line. The line won't be that visible. So I hope that helps. So just pick at it right at the root, right where the lines meet, and diffuse that area, and then you should be having that lift that you like. You should, you have that nice part, and it won't, the actual line won't be visible. So yeah, I hope that was of some help. Try it out and let me see, because it kind of worked for me. I think I'm gonna try to do that a bit more often, just washing the night before and then styling the next day, and wetting my hair right before I actually style it, so my hair is not wet the whole time. So yeah, I hope it was of some help, and I hope it was of some help, and I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless you. Bye.